Welcome to Hutchinson Sports Arena. My name is Rob Munden here with 810 Varsity Sports SVHS Network. I'll be joined shortly with Tara Murphy. Welcome to this great matchup between Silver Lake and Smoky Valley for the 3A semifinal state championship match. An exciting time here in Hutchinson. Thank all of our nice large crowd that come to see both these teams and supporting the city of Hutchinson. I'll start out with giving you the names of our players from Silver Lake: Jaden Wise, Alana Brewster, Ella Bolin, McKinley Kruger, Jaylee Whitehead, Paige Hyman, Ava Rottinghouse, Cabrin Kruger, Kylie Hanny, Sarah Worley, Paige Windsor, Mackenzie McDaniel. Their head coach is Sarah Johnson, assistant coaches Hillary Lott, Jamie Christopher, and their manager is Lexi Newfield. And for Smoky Valley, we have Tinley Scott, Krista Spittler, Brianna Peters, Riley Toll, Tatum Reed, Keely Friesen, Adrian Hazelwood, Kat Blanchett, Avery Alsted, and Hope Duncan. Head coach Doug Snyder, assistant coaches Kelsey Anderson, Nicole Bigert, and managers Liz Schrag and Clara McElry. So this is going to be just a fun, outstanding match. I am joined here with Tara Murphy.
Sorry, I was a little delayed. I was getting the starting lineups.
Oh, you were fine. Just now finished up my basic commentary anyways.
Sweet.
Once again, good morning, volleyball fans.
All right.
Sports Arena. Welcome to the second day of competition for the 2023 Class 3A State High School Activities Association State Volleyball Tournament. The 4 teams before you, top finishers, riding full play action, following the semifinal in the consolation and championship matches. Introducing today's teams on court A, we have the Heritage Christian Chargers and the Cheney Cardinals. On court B, we have the Silver Lake Eagles and the Smoky Valley Vikings. Of our national anthem.
Got the music pumped up. Two very exciting power teams. I'll give you the starting lineup for Smoky Valley. Tinley Scott, Brianna Peters, Adrian Hazelwood, Kat Blanchett, Avery Allstott, and Hope Duncan. For Silver Lake, Jaden Wise, Elena Brewster, Ella Bolin, Cabrin Kruger, and Sarah Worley. The place is definitely rocking, Tara.
It is. It is. Bunch of, we've got Smoky Valley student section behind us. I think they're going to be a little rowdy today. This early in the morning, man.
Yeah, I guess I should have had an extra cup of coffee. They're gonna wake me up here.
They'll wake
and here we
you
got
up.
started. And with a setup by Sarah Worley. And a great shot by Kat Blanchett.
And in warm-ups, she's so tall and can reach over blocks.
6
So
foot
nice shot.
junior for Smoky Valley. So Smoky Valley will start out with a 1-0 lead. Looks like a nice dump off by Elena Brewster. And that'll bring the side back out to Silver Lake. The server of Silver Lake is McKinley Kruger. And she is also the libero, apparently.
Yep. Going right back.
Another kill shot by Blanchett, but it is got back. Blanchett with a nice block. And it will result in Smoky Valley getting the ball back.
So I don't know, Silver Lake hasn't kind of found the answer yet. Hasn't found the height.
A little out of rhythm there. Oh, and a nice shot by Jaden Wise. Picking it up and getting it in there and dropping the spot off. And that will tie the ball game up. It's Silver Lake and Smoky Valley up 2-all. We have Sarah Worley serving for Silver Lake. Again. Oh, rolled on top of the net and fell out.
And anytime it hits the antenna, it's an automatic out. And so that set hit that pin, so she called it out.
Little bad luck for Smoky Valley there, so Worley will serve again. Blanchett gets the stop. A spike by Hope Duncan, but saved.
Oh, take a swing.
Oh, good volleys on both sides on this point, but a nice shot by Mackenzie McDaniel from behind the blue line. She got up there, and that'll give Silver Lake a 3-2 lead. So Sarah Worley will continue to serve. Nice save there.
So it's these two big outside hitters that are going after each other. It's pretty awesome.
Yes. Good little matchup there. Hope Duncan slams one from behind the baseline, but to no avail because Jaden Weiss will come in and put the ball down for a nice almost half slam, half block shot for Silver Lake, making a nice run here, Tara.
Hope Duncan didn't quite get her arms closed to really seal off that block. Kind of got used.
I hope Duncan had a good spot there, but a nice save by Worley.
Nice pickup.
Yes. Ball goes clean out of the stadium dang near, but they get it back.
Oh, and a big out.
Just barely missed. A nice shot by Mackenzie McDaniel, but it will just go out of bounds to give Smoky Valley the ball back.
That started with that fantastic up by Kate Blanchett. Not Kate.
Brianna Peters at the serve. And Ella Bolin just barely knocks it out of bounds. Two plays in a row where Smoky Valley just hit the ball out of bounds, giving the ball, or Silver Lake, which gives the ball back to Smoky Valley. Another serve by Peters. Good little battle up there at the net. Oh, and a good slam. Nice shot by Kat Blanchett, been the main gun here on the Spike Fest today.
She has been.
She was set up by Adrian Hazelwood. Nice set. Nice slam by Ella Boland. She's come on these last couple points.
She has. Just a nice spot. That setter just unable to get. It was a great shot.
And as a result, let's see if she can do just as well at the serving line. She will serve the ball. Oh, wow, what a power hit by Hope Duncan. Set up by Tinley Scott.
And Jaden Wise left a huge hole open on the line. And Hope Duncan just took full advantage.
With that power, she probably didn't even need to put it in that spot, but it worked anyways.
It worked.
And as a result, Hope Duncan will come up to the serving line. And a nice setup for Mackenzie McDaniel to put the power down, and another good strike by her. And she's been not slamming at the top of the net, she's slamming back behind the blue line.
Yep.
Jaden Weiss with the serve, but it will go out of bounds. Brianna Peters dunked to get out of the way. She knew it was going out of bounds, but
about got her on the top of the head.
Tinley Scott for Smoky Valley will serve. Oh, a nice low serve, but saved by Kavern Kruger. Wow. Kat Blanchett and Hope Duncan, that's just a dual spike force. It's hard to reckon with.
And by golly, if you're Silver Lake, Mackenzie has to come over and help with that blocker. It's gonna be used all day long. Great point,
Tara. Nice save. Mackenzie McDaniel coming clear over on the other side of the court.
They put a triple block up on her that time.
That makes quite a wall there. A nice slam by Avery Allstott. I think that's her first spike today.
I think so.
So she's come into the ball game to make her name known. Tinley Scott will now serve for Smoky Valley. Return by Kavern Kruger.
Nice.
Another slam by Ella Bowen, but it is caught back up. I don't know what the up called there.
The setter had a miss hit, and so she hit that ball twice.
Oh.
You can only make a double contact on the first contact of the play. Can be kind of ugly, but setters need to make that ball pretty, and she did not.
Jaylee Whitehead will serve. Little dump off shot by Blanchett, but it gets back. And a spike by Kavern Kruger, but it will go out of bounds.
So I like how both of these teams are really taking shots. They're hitting line, they're rolling, like they can see the court very well. It's a good game.
They're playing the game to win, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Not playing not to lose. Oh, a nice drill shot there with Avery Allstott, and as a result, it will not get back. We started out with the Hope Duncan and Blanchett, but now we have other people coming in to help them out. They have other spikers. Adrian Hazelwood at the serve. And I think that's the first spike that Kat Blanchett's missed.
I think so too.
Nice setup by Adrian Hazelwood. She just missed time to jump.
And Kruger on that one came over from the left side for Silver Lake and helped double block.
It was a great strategy.
Yes, much needed.
Nice stop there by Sarah Worley for Silver Lake.
Oh, nice hustle.
And not far out of bounds by Tinley Scott, giving the ball to keep the ball with Silver Lake. And it is 11-10 Smoky Valley lead. So Silver Lake closing in on that lead. Kavern Kruger will be the server for Silver Lake.
Nice top spin serve.
Oh, and a great spike by Ella Boland. She's just rolling.
Oh man, those overpasses when you're young.
Yeah.
Just a thing, just what you live for as a hitter.
Absolutely. And so that'll keep Kavern Kruger back up there to serve. Remains. Oh, nice save there by Kavern Kruger. but it will go out of bounds as Sarah Worley will not be able to reach the ball, making it a 12-11 Smoky Valley lead. So the lead they'll get the lead back.
And a great spot for Kat. I mean, she's trying to push that ball deep on just a great spot.
Oh, and I think it was touched when Hope Duncan spiked it. What's the call?
Yep. I agree with that call.
That was the correct call.
Yep.
So our libero, Keela Friesen, will serve the ball.
Oh, a miscommunication.
Yeah, it was well set up by Hazelwood.
Very nice.
But you just hit it, right? Miscommunication.
Yeah. When that setter takes the first ball, that right back or right front needs to step in and take that second ball, and just miscommunication between right front, right back.
We have McKinley Kruger serving for Silver Lake. It's 13-12 Smoky Valley. Oh, nice dump shot, but a great save by the libero, McKinley Kruger. But they will not get the ball back over.
Great effort.
It was a great effort. So Smoky Valley will get the ball back. Kat Blanchett's done it from the spike line. Can she do it by serving?
That's a nice serve.
Yeah.
Out.
A hard shot by Jaden Weiss, but it'll fall far out of bounds, giving Smoky Valley a 15-12 lead. I believe that's their biggest lead of the game.
I think so.
It's been a tight match.
But this Kat Blanchett's doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, she is. Serve and spike, and you name it. That's why she's in the semifinals.
Yep.
Great spike by Jaden Wise. Jaden Wise, the last couple plays has come on for Silver Lake.
And she really likes that line.
She does.
She's hit the last three probably line.
Just painting them.
Love it.
Sarah Worley will serve for Silver Lake.
It's a great pass.
It was a great pass. But
even a bigger block.
A bigger block by Ella Bolin.
Ella Bolin just like plays wherever she is on the net. She hit outside, she hit left side when she was in left front. Now she's playing middle front.
Just everywhere.
Multi-purpose.
Really impressed with Adrian Hazelwood's setups.
Yep.
And after I said that, look what happened. Adrian Hazelwood to Hope Duncan for an amazing spike.
It was a very good hit. Hit that ball line. Line seems to be working for both teams. That setter needs to push to the pin every time and give them the option.
Brianna Peters to serve for Smoky Valley. Wow. Oh, what a power shot by Mackenzie McDaniel. That almost scared me. It had so much power.
Said I'll answer to that. Hope Duncan.
Smoky Valley hang on to 16-15 lead, but Ella Bolin doing a well spiking. Now she's serving, trying to get the game tied up for Silver Lake.
Oh, perfect
a nice
spot.
shot. Adrian Hazelwood faked the set and then hit it over. And they were so used to her setting so well, they had no idea that was going to happen.
I don't think they even knew that she was in the front row.
That was fantastic.
It was very good. Very smart.
Hope Duncan been doing it at the net, spiking. Now she's serving. Little dump shot by Mackenzie Daniel. Oh, a great save by Sarah Worley. And there we are with that Adrian Hazelwood setup. But this time it will go out of bounds as Hope Duncan missed a shot. Jaden Wise will serve for Silver Lake. Silver Lake's down 17-16, trying to get it tied up here. Oh, a nice save there.
Very nice serve. Kind of out of routine there for Silver Lake. Need to get a pass. Both teams need to get a pass to that setter.
Jaden Weiss just set up the ball, but Eddie gets back. Oh, this is good volley. Mackenzie McDaniel just could not quite reach it. A good try with the right hand, but just a little too much.
It was like pickleball. Bing, 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 bing.
Good analogy. Good analogy. I, as a huge pickleball player, love that analogy.
It was fast.
I have written a novel on pickleball called Peanut Butter Pickleball and Murder, so anybody who wants to buy it, go to Amazon.com.
Nice.
Gave me a chance to put a little plug in there.
There you go.
Smoky Valley has a 17-16 lead.
18-16.
Oh, I got the score wrong, sorry.
Man. And just watching these guys warm up, the people that were blasting balls in warm up have absolutely not disappointed in the game. So many times in warm-ups you have these hitters that can like hit the 10-foot line and then in the game they kind of fizzle out, like if you put a block up. Not either of these teams. It's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, that's so exciting to watch. They're both so evenly matched. It's going to be 3-8. Finley Scott will serve. Good setup by Sarah Worley. Nice dump. And of course Adrian Hazelwood with the set. And here comes Mackenzie Daniel. Oh, what a save by Brianna Peters. And a result. Smoky Valley will win the point.
It's an absolute miss hit by Mackenzie McDaniel, and it was picked up and then just kind of mishandled by Ella Bolin.
Finley Scott will remain serving.
Nice pass.
It was. Oh, what a block by Alano Brewster to keep Silver Lake in the point. Oh, there's a good shot by Mackenzie Daniel. It had so much power it knocked the ball to Kentucky. That will give.
She just needs a little room. She does a way better job when it's off just a little bit. Gives her more options to really take that big swing.
Jaylee Whitehead with the serve. Just barely out. A nice slam by Ella Bowen, but it just floats. She just missed by 2 feet. Oh,
that was
it was in.
It's the light blue line, not this dark basketball line.
Yeah, I must have looked that wrong. I apologize.
It's a nice swing.
Yeah, good spike. A good effort by Silver Lake after the spike by Kat Blanchett, but to no avail. Silver Lake just can't quite get it back on the court, bringing it back to Smoky Valley.
Silver Lake went all the way into the stand, or all the way into their bench for that. Adrian
Hazelwood's been such a great setter. Let's see how she does on the serving line.
Almost another miscommunication.
Yep. And out of bounds. Giving the ball back to Silver Lake. Cabrin Kruger will be the server now. Oh, and another power spike by Kat Blanchett. She's kind of, sorry.
Brewster's doing a great job of getting hands and touching that ball. Just didn't press far enough over to their side, over to Smoky Valley's side of the court to get it across.
Nice little dump shot there, but a great save by Jaden Wise. And hit far out of bounds. Cabrin Kruger just put too much power on it. And as a result, there'll be a timeout. So Smoky Valley has taken a 22-19 lead. If you just joined us we're here at the 3A semifinal state championship between Silver Lake and Smoky Valley.
The other court, Heritage, is up on Cheney, 22-17 in their first.
The Heritage trying to close out that first set.
I talked to Sarah Walkup, Cheney's coach, before the game, and she said they just outlast people. They don't have huge hitters, but man, they will fight you tooth and nail until the very end.
And that's why we have the best athletes in the state of Kansas out here.
Man, you betcha.
They go above and beyond.
Yep.
Do the hard blue collar work.
Seriously.
And the libero, Keely Friesen, will hit the serve out of bounds. Let's see if South Lake can capitalize on that error.
I kind of think she missed her first one.
McKinley Kruger will serve. She's also the libero. Let's see if this libero serve is better. Hazelwood, of course, with a great setup for Duncan, but it has gotten back. A good setup for Jaden Weiss. She just couldn't get quite high enough on it.
Didn't put any snap on it. She just hit it and it just kept flying.
Yep. Just kept going. Kat Blanchett back at the server line for Smoky Valley.
Great spot.
Oh, a great setup, but just out of bounds. A great setup by Sarah Worley, but Ella Bolin just put it a few inches too far to the right.
And a perfect spot if it was
perfect.
1 inch less. There.
Now, she got it right the second time. She said, I won't miss 2 shots in a row. The Ellen Bolin show there.
That was about at the 14, 13-foot line. That was a great swing.
It was. Sarah Worley will take the serving line again.
Great pass.
And a good setup by Tinley Scott, but it will result in an out-of-bounds shot by Hope Duncan.
Man, Smoky Valley, they just need a side out to get this set, to get this game.
Yeah, they just want 1 more point to go.
And I would put it in the hands of that one right there.
Yeah. I agree. Hazelwood, another setup. Oh, actually, Peters came up to set up. Good stop by Sarah Worley to get it back over. Good volleys on both sides here. Oh, and Mackenzie McDaniel's been hitting them all day, but she did miss that one.
She did.
And Smoky Valley will win the first set 25-22. Great first set. A lot of action there, Tara.
It was. Didn't disappoint, by golly. Too bad that McDaniel hit that ball in the bottom of the net. I would have liked to have seen it, but a good rally nonetheless.
And she's been hitting them all set. Yes. That was the first one she missed. Yep. We'll go to a little break here between sets. I'm Rob Munden with my color analyst Tara Murphy with 810 AM NFHS Network.
Is a place that's just down the road. A place where going to work feels like coming home. A place where legacy and technology forge the story of agriculture. This is a place where everyone is treated like family, where opportunity abounds, where you can find lasting success. This is your future. This is Carico Implement.
For more than 90 years, Hutchinson Community College has been the premier 2-year educational institution in Kansas, offering the highest quality education at an exceptional value. Schedule a personal campus tour today. Visit hutchcc.edu/campus tour.
It's time to start winding down. Or maybe you can finally gear up. Either way, what you need is the space to do it and the freedom to invest in what matters most. A place where you can find yourself all alone, but never lonely. Where staying busy is always optional, but knowing you are valued is not. Where quality healthcare is for friends, not clients, and access to the best broadband means less time traveling and more time connecting. More time to read stories, share stories, and continue to write your own, where you can know exactly what you want to do each day, or simply leave your plans up in the air. Somewhere to drink in the beauty of nature, share a cup of coffee with neighbors, and where breakfast isn't really about the food. Because out here, there's a sense of belonging that can't be explained so much as it can be felt, and strangers are just friends that you haven't met yet. So when you embrace all that our community has to offer, it returns the favor again and again. Kiowa County. Open spaces, open minds, and open for the best years of your life.
Welcome back here to Hutchinson Sports Arena. I'm Rob Munden with my color analyst Tara Wise with KCMC Sports here on the NFHS Network. If you just joined us, we are in the 3A semifinals state championship. Smoky Valley took the first set in a hard-fought battle, but won 25-22.
It was a very, very good battle. By golly, it did not disappoint. There was great rallies. There was great attacks. There were great hits. There were great sets. There were great pickups. We ran into the bench one time. Good stuff. I
kind of see you have the Duncan Blanchett duo against the McKenzie McDaniel duo. Ella Boland's been coming in there too with some spikes. And our number one setter, Adrian Hazelwood, will serve. Yeah. And a great spike. I just said Ella Boland's been coming in with some good spikes. She was listening to me.
She said, I didn't want to be that second. I didn't want to be the second or the third person on that list. I'm going to make a name for myself here in the second set.
And the libero, McKinley Kruger, will serve the ball into the net. Let's see if Smoky Valley can capitalize on that error.
See if Keely Friesen can get one over. I'd love to see this serve.
She's a libero too, so we'll see if this libero can serve it.
Out.
I think she's had some issues there.
I think that's her. She's served 3 times, and I think she's missed 3 times.
Yep, so she's off there. So they'll give the ball right back to Silver Lake.
Man.
So Silver Lake not hurt on their miss serve.
Usually as a libero, that's kind of one of your things.
Yeah.
Pass and serve.
Good save there by the libero, Mackenzie Kruger. And a hard slam, but what a great save by the libero.
Great pickup.
Another slam. And this time Jaden Wise will stop Blanchett from the spike as she had an amazing block there.
Yep. And that setter, Hazelwood, needs to get Duncan all the way out to the antenna so she can hit that line. That's her best shot.
What a great serve by Sarah Worley.
An ace.
Let's see if she can back that up with another serve like that.
I don't think Silver Lake like losing that first one.
No, they come out firing. Good point.
Nice.
And of course, your setup person, Adrian Hazelwood to Hope Duncan, and Hope Duncan will put it away to give the ball back to Smoky Valley.
Just right through that block. She's got quite a bit of power behind that arm. She's a fun one to watch.
Kat Blanchett with the serve, a good serve. Dug out of there by Katie Kruger. But a great spike by Hope Duncan. Almost a half block, half spike shot. Kat Blanchett serves the ball.
Out.
I think it just went out of bounds. It was close, but it was out.
And this is truly a difficult building to serve in because it's so big.
Right.
And so you think you're hitting the ball and it just sails on you.
Ella Boland serve the ball. And here it is with Tinley Scott. Got a great setup by Brianne Peters. We haven't seen her spike the ball much, but she's coming on there with a great setup. They'll keep the ball with Smoky Valley. They're down 4-5 against Silver Lake.
It's a great pass by Boland.
Oh, a great block by Tinley Scott. She had the good setup on that last play, and now a good block here. Keeping the ball with Smoky Valley.
Tied it up.
Brianna Peters with the serve.
Oh, my golly, just sneaks over.
Just rolled on the top of the net. Ella Boland, a good spike, but a great flip shot. Brianna Peters saved it and flipped her body over.
With one arm.
With one arm, yeah. Excellent point. That was incredible. Hope Duncan just spikes the ball out of bounds, giving the ball back to Silver Lake.
Man, a great rally. I hate to see it end with a tip. Keep swinging.
Jaden Wise with the serve. And of course, that Hazelwood-Duncan matchup will be the reason that Smoky Valley will win that point.
Keep swinging, Hope Duncan.
And Hope Duncan's going to try it on the server line now.
That's a
and
nice
a great setup by Sarah Worley. And Ella Bolin will put the hammer down. And it'll stay with Smoky Valley, and they will get a 7-6 lead out of it. So they'll regain the lead. Jaylee Whitehead will serve for Silver Lake.
Nice pass.
Hazelwood with the setup there, but it just floats out of bounds. I think it kind of looked like Tinley Scott wanted to spike it and then backed off, and she couldn't make up her mind. Wouldn't you agree? And
she was way under it, so, I mean, just the mistiming, complete mistiming of it.
Hazelwood, of course, the number 1 setter, sets it up to Avery Hallstatt, but Hallstatt will not be able to get it over the net.
Nope.
And turning it back to Silver Lake.
And she really wanted to hit that ball, and she was kind of too far off the net to take a big swing. Got to be smart.
Yeah.
Especially at state. Semifinals.
Hazelwood fakes a setup and hits it herself. Ella Bolin does not fall for it. And here's Hazelwood with the setup to Avery Hallstatt. Avery Hallstatt gets it back this time, but it gets saved. I started to say it gets saved to Silver Lake, but they don't get the ball quite back over. Giving the ball back to Smoky Valley.
Tinley Scott back to serve. Wow, it's a nice block.
Sarah Worley for Silver Lake's been setting real well, but they just haven't been able to get the spikes. They haven't been able to get the job done there, keeping the ball with Smoky Valley.
And that was a big old block with Kat and Avery over here for Smoky Valley.
Tinley Scott with the serve.
Another one.
Looks like Sarah Worley mistimed the jump. It happens.
Yep.
Keeping the ball with Tinley Scott to serve. Tinley Scott with a good drop serve. Instead of power serving, she just dinks it over the net, and Ella Bolin cannot reach it. And Tinley Scott's just camped out there right now behind the serving line, and we have a tie ball game at 9-all.
Oh, and smart of Tinley Scott.
Of course, Hazelwood, the number 1 setup person. This time she'll set up all stop, but it won't go over. Nice block. A great block by Kat Blatchett. Boy, it helps to be 6 foot, huh?
Oh, it does. And she was kind of doing it all in the first set, and she has rolled right into the second set doing the same thing.
Consistency.
Yep. She's blocking well, she's swinging well, she served well.
Oh, bullet served by Tinley Scott, but a great return by McKinley Kruger. Hazelwood, of course, with the setup. And a great drop shot. That's what happens when you spike the ball so much. They're expecting the spike.
Yep.
And then Kate Blatchett just has a drop shot. And as a result, in a 12-9 Smoky Valley lead.
Yep. When that left front for Silver Valley, really? Smoky
Silver
Valley?
Lake.
How about Silver Lake? Came over that left front spot. Kat saw it, put it in, placed it perfectly. Fantastic.
And as a result, head coach Sarah Johnson will try to rally her troops who are in a timeout here. If you just now join us, I'm Rob Munden. This is Tara Weiss with KCMC Sports. In this great matchup, Smoky Valley won the first set. And they're up 12-9 in the second set.
Man, but Silver Lake came out on fire. And
They
now
did.
just kind of fell out of that rhythm.
Well, that was in between sets that came on fire, so maybe Sarah Johnson will get them off the break coming back in on fire to try to catch this matchup. Tinley Scott, I think she has an apartment back there because she's been in the server line forever.
And she's just done a great job. Another short one. Fantastic. Oh, goodness.
Good volleys here, long point.
Nice.
A great spike by Cabrin Kruger. We haven't heard much from her the last couple plays.
Nope, but Kat took that off of her head. That block hit her head.
I didn't see that. That's why it flew clear over here. Cabrin Kruger will serve the ball. Hazelwood, of course, to Blatchett. That's been the story.
Yep. Just right in between those blockers. Found a hole and just hit it beautifully.
And when you don't know whether region Hazelwood's going to go to Hope Duncan or Kat Blatchett, it just helps too.
Yep.
Just a 1-2 punch there. Of course, Hazelwood this time, she will set up Allstott, but they'll get it back.
Oh, great
a nice shot by Ella Boland, but saved by Tinley Scott.
Paige Hyman just couldn't get it done, couldn't reach it.
Yeah, she just couldn't quite get there, keeping the ball with Smoky Valley.
Go gadget arm.
Smoky Valley will take a 14-10 lead.
Nice pass.
A good spike by Ella Boland.
It all starts with a pass. If you have that nice pass and are able to run all your options in that front row,
and I believe that's Sarah Worley. Is that correct?
Yes.
She's a great setter.
Yep.
McKinley Kruger with the serve. Hazelwood sets up Blanchett. Blanchett has a dunk move, but a great save by Kavern Kruger.
And again, Ella Boland, I love that she is completely mixing it up. She hits hard, and then just rolls along the net for just to drop it in there. I love it.
And I bet you that's what Sarah Johnson was saying in the timeout. There's a spike by Blanchett.
Just missed it.
Yep, just missed her. McKinley Kruger will serve now. Silver Lake's just down 1 point now. That's a good timeout.
Very good timeout.
Oh, I think it was meant for a set, but it goes to Ella Boland on the other side of the net.
Nice.
And it's been Hazelwood setting up, but this time it's Brianne Peters will set Blanchett up. So Brianne Peters says, I can be a setter too. And as a result, Avery Allstott will come up to serve for Smoky Valley. Ella Boland was set up perfectly, and she's been consistent, but will miss this one.
She has. It wasn't a very high set. It was more of a shoot set. And she just couldn't get on top of it.
Allstott with the serve. Almost went out of bounds.
It was a nice read by Worley.
It was, because it would have stayed in. Oh, and a nice setup by Jaden Wise. It was Sarah Worley's been the main setter, but now Jaden Wise saying I could set too. And, of course, it is put away by Ella Boland, of course.
Yep.
And in comes Mackenzie McDaniel, so that'll give them a 1-2 punch.
Yep.
Good serve by Sarah Worley. And, of course, it's Hazelwood to Blanchett, of course. It's been the Hazelwood to Blanchett or Hazelwood to Duncan show.
Yep.
Smoky Valley tied their biggest lead of the game with 3.
Definitely 2 power hitters on both of these teams.
Blanchett with the serve. Oh, a nice stop by Hope Duncan. And Mackenzie McDaniel will miss that one.
And it was a miss hit. She was kind of on her way down, and it was like a knuckleball heading out.
Kat Blanchett will stay at the server line, of course.
Oh, somebody was in the net.
Oh, was there somebody in the net there? What'd they call?
It was down, but
Okay.
I think somebody was in the net as well.
Oh, it just maybe didn't catch. Oh, and so it was both ways it was out. I got you.
Yeah.
So that'll put Ella Bowen at the server line. Let's see if she can do as well at serving as she does spiking. Hazelwood sets up Duncan. Duncan hits it way out of bounds. It looks like she collided with Tinley Scott. Little miscommunication there. That caused the out-of-bounds shot.
The set was just kind of in between an outside and a middle, so they both went for it. It's too bad.
Hazelwood to Duncan. Nice stop by Jaden Weiss to keep it alive. The libero, McKinley Kruger, saves it. And as a result, Mackenzie McDaniel said, I missed the last one, but I'm not missing 2 in a row.
Nope. And that's great. I mean, McDaniel being in the front row, Smoky Valley has a shorter front row right now, so she's just having a heyday hitting over that block.
And Smoky Valley will get it within 1, 17-18. Of course, Hazelwood remains set up. Gets it to Duncan.
Worley takes it. Good
volleys here.
Yeah. Oh, was going out.
I think it was too, but on her defense, better be safe than sorry.
Agree.
Nice shot. I missed who spiked that, but it goes clear out of the building.
Ella Bolin did from the back row.
Ella Bolin again.
Yep.
She's so far in the back row, I didn't even know who spiked it. And as a result, Smoky Valley will take a timeout. Doug Snyder will try to get his troops going. As Smoky Valley's just Silver Lake just tied it up at 18 all. I'm Rob Munden. This is Tara Weiss with KCMC Sports on the NFHS Network. And if you just now joined us, we are in the semifinals of the state championships with Silver Lake against Smoky Valley. Smoky Valley won the first set in a hard-fought set, 25-22. And now we have a tie ball game in the second set.
It's been very, very good. I think our side has been a way more back and forth battle. The court A is against Heritage and Cheney. They're running 22-15. So Heritage just really overpowering Cheney at the moment.
And Ella Bowen's been doing the spike line, also at the serve. Oh, nice save there by Brianna Peters. Oh, nice save by libero, Keely Friesen. And Keely Friesen will have a far back shot, but saved by Ella Bolin. And a great dump by Mackenzie McDaniel.
And that was a miscommunication between Hazelwood and Kat Blanchett. They both just kind of looked at each other.
Is that why there was the big gap there?
They both thought each was going to get it.
So we have Ella Bolin serving again. Doing it from the serving line in the spike area. And that'll be Smoky Valley's first lead of the game, 19-18, and first of the set. Hope Duncan misses the setup.
Yep.
Looked like the set was just a little bit low, and she probably shouldn't have tried that spike.
Should not have swung that hard. You are correct.
Ella Bolin will serve. Good dump off.
Smoky Valley just needs to get a pass and kind of calm down there.
Looked like Ella Bolin couldn't decide whether to spike it or pass it, and she ended up just deciding too late there. Smoky Valley is down 2 to Silver Lake, 20-18. Oh, and a nice little dump off by Tinley Scott. You had about 2 or 3 players go up there, and then Jaden Weiss just barely missed getting it over. Just a nice, just barely, great touch, barely over the net. And now we have Brianna Peters for Smoky Valley serve.
Nice.
Oh, and a great serve it was. Ella Bolin dives for the ball, but will not reach it. Smoky Valley working their way up to a 21-20 lead after being down 2.
Man. Wouldn't want it any other way. Great game.
Brianna Peters with the serve. Libero Kruger gets it. Oh, and a great spike, but a good save.
Not getting that one.
And I think that's what they need to do more often. Sarah Worley to Mackenzie McDaniel. We haven't seen that the last 4 or 5, 7 points. I think that's their key.
Yep. And when Bolin is in the front row, then
absolutely.
Push it to her. Yep.
Because then you have a 1-2 punch.
Yep.
Jaden Weiss to serve. Hope Duncan gets a spike. It rolls on top of the net and saved by Mackenzie Kruger. But then Mackenzie McDaniel will hit it out of bounds.
So both teams need to settle down. Their passing is so erratic, pulling these setters way off the net so they can't run a solid offense. Get a pass.
Hope Duncan with the serve.
There you go. Ella Bolin hurt me.
Oh, a nice save there by Ella Bolin to get it up in the air. And Sarah Worley will get it back over. Nice save. Good stop by Mackenzie. Thought it was going to get past her, but she had the wherewithal to keep it alive. Great teamwork on both sides.
Nice.
Great volleys.
Nice idea.
Hazelwood to Duncan, and then Mackenzie McDaniel will block the spike from Duncan. What a block!
Yep. From the back row, Hope Duncan had some heat on that. Man.
Wow, that was great. Great shot. 22 all tied up in the second set. J.D. Whitehead will serve the ball. Hazelwood to Allstott, but save. Oh, and a great spike by Alana Brewster, set up by none other than Sarah Worley.
And it all started with a nice pass. Pass the ball.
Absolutely. And Smoky Valley's head coach Doug Snyder will take a timeout as I believe it's 23-22.
Yep. Heritage has punched their ticket to the finals.
Oh, wow.
Against Cheney, 25-17 on set 1 and 2 of theirs, so that match is over.
Congratulations to Heritage.
Yep.
Going to the finals, and congratulations to Cheney on a great season.
Yep.
And they'll still be alive to fight for third place. So their season is not over yet.
Not over yet.
Zaylee Whitehead, just a freshman. Freshman coming in here to serve. Freshman under pressure in the semifinals.
No pressure there. None. Man,
Ella Bowen
She's
saves the ball.
everywhere.
She is. Cameron Kruger saves the ball.
Another save by Ella.
Hazelwood Allstott. And a good shot by Allstott. Sarah Worley looked like she was going to get up there, but she mistimed the block.
And just slowed it down just enough that Ella Bolin couldn't get under it.
So now, as a result, Silver Lake will call a timeout, and we're at a 23-all tie. So with the 23-all tie, next team to win the 2 points in a row will win the set.
And the people that Silver Lake does not, the person that Silver Lake does not want to see serving next is who is serving. Tinley Scott, who has been a fixture back there.
Great point.
She is your next server for Smoky Valley.
If you just joined us, Smoky Valley did win the first set, so Silver Lake needs this one more than Smoky Valley. We are knotted up at 23-all. The last set, Smoky Valley won 25-22, so two very, very evenly matched teams.
Yes. Agreed. It's just been a great match so far.
And Tinley Scott will serve.
Great pass.
Set up by Worley, of course. And this time she goes to 8, Alana Brewster, and Alana Brewster says, I can spike as well.
Yes. She's kind of come alive, had 2 big kills in the last 4 plays or so.
So Cameron Kruger will serve for the set, 24-23. Oh, what a great serve that it was!
With an ace.
And we are all knotted up in the semifinals of the 3A state championships. Silver Lake and Smoky Valley, 1 set apiece.
Wow.
What a great match. This is Rob Mundy with Tara Weiss with KCMC Sports.
Tonight, we're showing our junior high kids how to produce volleyball. We're using Huddle Production Truck to do all of our switching. Our kids are running the cameras. They're learning different positions of cameras, as well as sitting down in the producer chair, learning how to switch those cameras, run the replay, add the graphics, and everything it takes to actually put on a high-level sports production, all with our junior high crew, all using Huddle Production Truck.
are back here with Silver Lake versus Smoky Valley in the 3A state championship. I'm joined with my color analyst Tara Murphy for KCNC Sports. And it with one set apiece, 25-22 the first set, and then 25-23 the second set. Could these teams be more evenly matched, Tara?
No, they both have 2 power hitters and then just like a handful of good hitters, by golly. I mean, they have just done fantastic. It has not been a game to disappoint. Passing is the only thing. If they could pass, then we could see these hitters really showcase what they can do. Those missed passes and not being able to run the play you want to play, that you want to run. That's the thing that on both sides, they could clean up their play a bit.
You are correct, and the 2 main passers is Sarah Worley for Silver Lake and Adrian Hazelwood of Smoky Valley are doing well, but the supporting cast when they need to pass, it just hasn't been there for either side. And Cabrin Kruger will serve the ball. Hazelwood sets up Blanchett, and a great save by the libero. Wow, with a great dive by Mackenzie Kruger.
They go right back to Kat Blanchett.
All for naught because Blanchett will put the hammer down.
Yep.
Good effort by Ella Bolin to try to block that, but it didn't happen. Let's see if we can get a serve in here.
Yes.
Keelan Friesen got the serve.
Got it.
She's off the snide.
Ella Bolin, though.
Ella Bolin puts it away, of course. And I think that was, I believe, Sarah Worley that set her up as well.
I am sure.
McKinley Kruger will serve.
And both of the liberos coming out to serve this game.
Yeah, they're struggling, and they both got them in. Impressive. Ella Bolin set up by Worley, of course. Duncan with a shot, but a good save by Kruger. Good volleys on this one. Oh, what a good block by Sarah Worley. And good judgment by Silver Lake, because I wasn't sure that ball was going out, but they called that right. Duncan hits it a little too far out, and the ball will stay with Silver Lake with a 1-1 tie. Hazelwood to Duncan, and Duncan, oh, that was a perfect set.
Very nice.
Duncan says, thank you very much, Miss Hazelwood.
Yes. Now Kat Blanchett back here to serve, and she just has done a nice job back here.
As she has in the spike line as well. She does it all. Good setup. This time the setup was Jaden Weiss, and Ella Bowen will put it away. So Jaden Weiss heard you when you said we need more supporting cast with the setters.
Yes.
Sarah Worley will, as a result, will serve.
Big front row right now for Silver Lake with Bolin and McDaniel up there.
Oh, what a shot. Tinley Scott set up. Brianna Peters will just slip it on over. And a result in Brianna Peters serving the ball with a 3-2 lead. Worley to Duncan. Oh, wow, nice block by Duncan.
Yeah. And I don't even know if that ball was over, but we'll give it to Duncan just because block stats are kind of hard to come by.
Somebody hit the net. I must have missed that, sorry.
Oh, I think the ball did.
Oh, the ball did. And like Duncan will slam and hit the net there. A good setup by Adrian Hazelwood, but Hope Duncan just missed time to jump. Ella Bolin will serve, and it will hit the net. I wonder if she mishit that because it just died. It didn't even almost make it halfway.
It did. It's one of those jump floats that she barely hit it, and it, like you said, barely made it to the net.
Hope Duncan serves the ball. Ella Bolin gets a good stop. Oh, a nice setup, of course. Worley to Mackenzie McDaniel. Then the story for Silver Lake, either Worley to McDaniel or Worley to Bolin.
And by golly, McDaniel just does a great job taking advantage of the shorter block that Smoky Valley has put up there. She's just swinging away, and it's awesome.
Jaden Weiss with the serve. Duncan sends it up. Nice block there by Worley. Good block by Ella Brewster to keep it alive. Alana Brewster.
Twirly having to kind of go through some traffic.
Yeah, she wanted that ball. Ball kind of rolled on the top of the net there. And I believe Alana Brewster hit the net, maybe?
I think McDaniel did.
McDaniel did?
Yep.
Okay.
She was really reaching for that ball when Hazelwood was right there. And just her wrist got it.
Smoky Valley's down 2, 4-6 against Silver Lake. Good serve. And as a result, Cameron Kruger will save the ball, but it just barely floats over, and then Duncan will put it away. So that serve set up the winning point there.
Yep. Just an overpass, and Kat took care of it.
Worley sets up McKenzie. Good block by Blanchett.
Oh, she almost got her hands on that one.
And hit out of bounds. Good set up by, they called it in.
They called a touch.
Touch. Oh.
I think McDaniel touched it.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Wow. Good eye on the umpire. Making it 6-all. Finley Scott will serve.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a save. Oh, almost.
Nice
I
try
called
by
that too
Duncan.
early. Duncan dove to save the ball, try to save the ball, but it will float out of bounds.
With a great swing out there.
Zaylee Whitehead, the freshman, comes in. The future looks bright for Silver Lake when they have a freshman coming in the state. Oh, and a great setup by Worley to Alana Brewster. Great placement by Alana.
Great placement, right in between right front and right back. It was a nice spot. Nice shot.
Keep the freshman Zaylee Whitehead up there.
Very nice.
That was an interesting, it wasn't a spike, but wasn't really a, kind of something in between.
You call that a roll shot?
Roll shot.
We call that a roll shot. And it was a very well-placed roll shot.
Very well-placed roll shot by Kat Blanchett.
Nice pass by Duncan.
Oh, a nice save there by Worley. Duncan with a nice save. Alana Brewster goes to her knees to keep it alive. Good volleys on this point. And a dive by Tinley Scott to keep it alive.
Both teams just want it to be cleaner, though. I guarantee you it just is a lot of like one arms trying to get stuff up. Just chaos. Clean it up.
Correct. And the side will stay with Silver Lake, but a good long point. Cameron Kruger will serve the ball. Oh, what happened there is Hazelwood fell down, and they couldn't get around her to get to the ball when the ball landed coincidentally where she was.
And Kat took that ball and shouldn't have. Stuck an arm out, and it hit her.
Little miscommunication.
Yep.
And it will be Hazelwood to, they call it, what's the call here?
Our line judge closest to us saw a touch. Neither the up nor the down saw a touch. I'm looking at the monitor right now.
They are going to give the ball to Smoky Valley, so Blanchett does get the kill with the setup from Tinley Scott. Let's see. Keely Friesen has had trouble with the service line, but, we're going to talk about that. But she did get her serve in the last time she was up.
Oh, I think she did. I think that's a good call.
She did touch it. Oh, wow.
Watch her finger.
Great footage by KCMC Sports.
We're watching it in slow-mo. Oh, and they swapped it. Oh, they're going to replay it. That's the most fair thing to do. That's a good call.
Oh, they're going to replay it.
That's a good call. Since they're not watching our slow-mo monitor, we're watching.
So it's 10-8 Silver Lake.
But there was a touch.
Kat Blanchett. I think you're right. There must have been a touch.
I've been playing this game a long time, and we always say the ball never lies.
The ball never lies. Well said. Keelan Friesen, 2 serves in a row she got in. And look what happens when you get those serves in. As a result, Smoky Valley gets the point. Let's see if Keelan Friesen can continue to get out of her serving funk.
Nice
wow,
serve.
that's some serious power. And of course we have the Worley to Bolin combination. And that'll give Smoky Valley the ball back. It is 10-all. Mackenzie Kruger will serve the ball. McKinley Kruger.
Nice block by Ella
You
Bolin.
see, Blatchett will hit it twice after the block by Bolin. So the umpire stops the ball, and it'll stay with Smoky Valley, and Smoky Valley will regain the lead 11-10. And we were talking about this. What's the controversy here?
The up official said it was a double contact, and so I don't know if one was a block and then she came down and played it, or if the same person hit it twice.
If they reverse it, it'd be enforcement for Smoky Valley. I mean, I don't know that she would have got the ball anyways back over.
I think the call will stand. Yeah, I think the call will stand.
Because even if that was an incorrect call, I don't think that she would have got it over.
No.
So it would have been real unfortunate for Silver Lake if they gave the ball back to Smoky Valley.
And so I think the officiating has been delightful.
It has been
today.
very good, very good. And they've communicated well and got it right in the end, about every time, not every time. Ella Bowen dumps it over to Duncan. Duncan set up by... Oh, nice. Good shot there.
Kat Blanchett, she is just kind of on fire.
Spiking, dumping,
blocking,
serving.
digging. She's a one-stop shop.
Yeah, she is. And she just served it well, too. It goes clear back at the far end of the court. And Hazelwood to Duncan, but Duncan will hit the net.
I just want that set to be, except it all starts with a pass. I want the pass to be better. I want that set to be better so we can see Hope Duncan hit.
And Hazelwood had been good sets, but not the last couple shots. He's been off a little bit there. So you're right. Just needs to get the passing going.
So the life of the outside hitter, though, you just get a nice block.
That was a nice block.
McDaniel hit that ball hard. Tinley Scott with a block.
Brianna Peters will serve, and just down 1 now to Silver Lake. Worley to Bolin, but it's safe. Good play at the net. Oh, miscommunication.
Tinley Scott involved in both of those last big plays for Smoky Valley.
That'll make it 13-all. Looked like they just didn't know who was going to hit the ball there. Tied up in the final set. Does it get any more exciting than that?
Yeah.
Hazelwood to Duncan. Heard that a lot today. Worley to McDaniel, and we've heard that a lot today. And as a result, Mackenzie McDaniel will put the hammer down, and Silver Lake will regain the lead.
What a game. Couldn't ask for a better one here to start the morning off.
Silver Lake up 14-13 in the third and final set. Oh, and a great serve by Ella Bolin. She's been all over the place.
She has.
Now it should be 15-13 Silver Lake. Good serve by Ella Bolin. Hazelwood to Duncan, and Duncan will put away. And just what you said the setter's got to get it right. The setter got it right that time.
She got it right. Hope Duncan was able to hit. She was off the net far enough, but she did a nice job.
Hope Duncan with the serve. Oh, and a good block by Avery Allstott to keep it alive. Oh, and what a great shot by Avery Allstott. Oh, was that Worley?
Yeah, she picked it up.
Gotcha. And now it's 15-all.
Man.
Third and final set, 15-all, the semifinals of the 3A state championship. It doesn't get better than this.
No.
Oh, and a great shot by Mackenzie McDaniel. She hammers it through that brick wall. The three players went up at the top of the net. And that'll give Silver Lake a 7. Oh, I started to say Silver Lake had the lead. Then Jaden Wise hit the net. I called that too soon. So now it is 16-all. First one to 25 to win by 2. Punches their ticket to the state championship. What a dunk. Oh, what a save by Worley. Oh! But Blanchard says, I'll have none of it.
She wanted her first one to go down, didn't quite get it. Man, what hustle by Silver Lake.
That was incredible.
Kate Blanchett just shattered dreams.
Tinley Scott with the serve. Worley to Brewster, but it'll get back.
Nice up.
Now Worley to Mackenzie McDaniel. Oh, what a save! On the ground. Duncan saves it on the ground. But it to no avail because Alana Brewster will just dip the ball over the net in a spot where they couldn't reach. Well placed.
Man, there's been some great rallies. This is awesome.
Zaylee Whitehead, the freshman with the serve. What a good serve.
Yep.
Oh, Duncan on the ground again, saving the ball.
Oh, just
And
can't get that one.
she won't be able to save that one. She does a flip, but doesn't quite get to it. Looked like that was Alana Brewster, if I caught that right,
I
with
think
that spike.
so. Hope Duncan spent more time on the floor that play than
The last couple
she
plays.
she was standing on her feet.
Bless her heart, she's just been all over the place. And there she is again. And again on the ground. Wow. Oh, no. Oh. Uh-oh. I hope Blanchett's not hurt.
Oh,
She's
no.
okay.
It was Tinley Scott.
It looks like we have a timeout here.
And a smart timeout. I agree with that one.
Silver Lake has an 18-17 lead against Smoky Valley. Doug Snyder is going to try to come up with plan B to close this thing out. If you just now joined us, we're in the semifinals of the 3A state championship. Smoky Valley won the first set 25-22. Silver Lake fought back to win the second set 25-23, and Silver Lake's up 19-17 the third set. And the semifinals of the state championship. The crowd's getting their money's worth.
They are. And Heritage and Cheney are just hanging out over there.
This is KCMC Sports. I'm Rob Munden with Tara Murphy, broadcasting on the NFHS network.
Man, that freshman for Silver Lake's back there still serving.
Wow.
She's doing a nice job.
Zaylee Whitehead. That is a lot of pressure in the semifinals to be serving back there. And she just barely gets the ball over the net. Oh, and what a shot by Blanchett. You had a Brianna Peters dive to save the ball. And not only did she dive, but it ends up setting up Kat Blanchett. Now that's teamwork. Oh, and a good setup by Worley to Alana Brewster. Alana Brewster is kind of coming on a little bit.
She has, yes.
That'll give Silver Lake a 20-18 lead. Good serve by Cameron Kruger, but it has got back. Duncan with a far shot.
Oh, no.
Oh, just a little short. Ella Bowen was set up, but you just said it about the setters. The setters got to get them a little higher. It just was just too low.
Yep.
And Keely Friesen back serving.
And a nice serve.
Yeah, she's been serving real well
She
after that
has.
funk she started. And we got a miss hit by Ella Bowen again.
Yep.
It's been a repeated record by you, Tara, but you keep saying that set's got to be up there.
Golly, and it all starts with a pass. You've got to start with that pass so you can run your options. But yeah, that set has to be a little higher.
And we are at 20 all. I'm not sure who took the timeout. I missed that part.
I'm going to guess Silver Lake.
Yeah, Silver Lake took the timeout. So 20 all, first one to 25, win by 2. And this final set, as we're all knotted up in one set apiece, moves on to the final versus Heritage. Heritage just came out on a vengeance against Cheney with a 25-17, 25-17 sweep. And Keely Friesen back on the line to serve in this 20-all tie. Worley to Bowen, but a good save by Scott, Kinley Scott. Good block there. Bowen with the spike, and a good save again by Scott.
Nice rally.
Worley to Bowen again. And a good block by Blanchett. Still going! But not quite get it over. Alana Brewster with a great block, but give Smoky Valley credit for fighting hard and trying to get that ball back. But it will be side out to Silver Lake, and they'll take a 21-20 lead. McKinley Kruger with the serve. Palm
that a lift.
Lift it. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Her hands kind of ate that a little bit.
Good serve by McKinley Kruger, the libero. Both liberos start out serving not very well, and they're coming on now.
I'll agree with that call.
Coach Snyder's upset, but I think it was the right call.
It was ugly.
Kruger with the serve.
Nice pass by Kruger.
Oh, good save there by Duncan, but it will not get back over. I think we had some miscommunication there between Adrian Hazelwood and Tinley Scott. And now Silver Lake is 2 points away from punching their ticket against Heritage for the state championship, up 23-20. This is KCMC Sports. Joining me here is Tara Murphy in this great battle here.
It is a good battle. Can't get any closer. So if you're Smoky Valley, it kind of just needs to calm down. Go back to the basic. Get a nice pass. Get a nice set. Don't do anything fancy. Just get a side out.
They do seem a little tense.
They do.
McKinley Kruger's been serving really well to help get them this 23-20 lead. Senior trying to go out on a great senior note. A good serve. Great placement there, but a great save by McKinley Kruger. And it will get hit out of bounds.
It was a very nice swing, but by golly, just probably 2 inches out.
Smoky Valley's within 2, 23-21. Served by Blanchett. Worley with the setup to Bowen, and Bowen
that's out.
Barely out. Missed it by inches.
Yep.
The game of inches in the semifinals of the state championship. 23-22. Smoky Valley's down to Silver Lake by 1. Blanchett with a good serve. And Worley to Bowen, but it will go out of bounds. Just hit it too far left.
Wow.
As a result, Silver Lake will take the timeout, and we are all knotted up 23 all. 23 all, Tara.
I don't know.
In the third set.
Man, I don't know if Ella Bowen has had 3 hitting errors the rest of the game. She's had 3 in a row.
And poor timing to have those 3 in a row.
Real poor timing.
Next 2 points in a row wins. First team to win the next 2 points goes on to play Heritage for the state championship.
Wow. What a great match.
Kat Blanchett will serve.
I'm not going to be surprised if Sarah Worley doesn't take it over on 2. Oh, not
And
that
there's
far
Worley.
out.
Yeah, little, not quite set very good. Duncan with the slam. Who else but Hope Duncan.
And it was a set. That set was all the way out to the antenna. She had all of her choices. It was great.
For the championship, Smoky Valley up
Great pass by the
24-23.
freshman.
Worley sets up bowling,
Ouch.
and it will go out of bounds. And that will be the match. Smoky Valley will win 25-23 in the third set to move on to play Heritage for the state championship.
Hate to see that for bowling, though.
I know.
Gosh, she's been so good all game. That's a stinker.
That is.
But huge congratulations to Smoky Valley.
Huge.
What a match they put together.
If you just now joined us, Smoky Valley won the first set 25-22, Silver Lake 25-23, and then Smoky Valley 25-23 in the third set. What a great, great volleyball match. A lot of fun out here, Tara.
Wow, great match.
Now I'm Rob Munden. This is Tara Murphy for KCMC Sports NFHS Network. We'll come back here in just a little while after probably a good 20-minute break, and you will see the third place match between Cheney and Silver Lake.
Man, the police are coming through. Getting rowdy. Smoky Valley getting rowdy.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the state title game. I'm Cameron Burney. Randy Fulton standing to my right. Coach, state title game, throw it all out the window. Let's go play for one.
Yeah, I tell you, it's going to be a good one. Smoky Valley's got some athletes. They won a really exciting one there, and they're kind of pumped up. The Heritage Christian won pretty convincingly, so they've been sitting a little bit. Maybe Smoky Valley can take some of that enthusiasm and use it here.
The end of that last one was crazy. On the other side with Silver Lake and Smoky Valley, Silver Lake up 23-20. Smoky Valley able to come back from down 3, put 5 straight together to get here.
What a comeback! That was good. They put 25, got on the back row and served 5 in a row, and they just made plays. And so I talked to the assistant coach there from Smoky Valley, and she said that, they watched yesterday, talk about the Beloit game, and she said, maybe they can be beat. And that's what they're thinking, and that's where they're going in with that mindset. So that's a good job.
So a couple of hitters for Smoky Valley. You see there 25 in Blanchett, and then 30 in Hope Duncan. 1,000 kills, 1,000 digs, and 1,000 serve receives on the right side of your screen there. Hope Duncan, she's been impressive all tournament.
Yeah, she has. She's an all-around player. She's probably their best player all around, but 25 Blanchett would probably be the opposite of her, just on the other side. So, they've got a lot of weapons, and obviously we know Heritage Christian has a lot of weapons as well.
I would say a couple of the main ones, Cyree Campbell and Rachel Van Gorp for Heritage Christian.
Yeah, they have that. But as we saw last game against Cheney last match, at one point they had 5 hitters that were just pounding the ball. So there isn't a weakness. I think the only weakness you would ever have is like Beloit. If you can get up on them and make them play from behind, which they probably don't do very often, that would be one thing you need to do.
So there is Cyree Campbell.
Okay, here we go. We got trying to think who serves. Looks like Heritage Christian's going to serve first. 13 for Grace Smeding.
Heritage Christian and Smoky Valley. Heritage Christian, 3 straight state titles. Smoky Valley, it's their 10th trip to state. They've been here 4 years in a row. Second-year head coach for them. To start it off right away into the middle there, that time was Blanchett. Far side again, one of them we talked about in the open.
Back row attack for
was
Duncan that time.
This time underneath the net. First point going to go to Smoky Valley.
Yeah, the setter kind of fell down on that one on Smoky Valley. Anna Schenk. Good little setter.
There's been a lot of really good individual play. You could build a heck of a team here, couldn't you, Coach?
Oh, I think I could build about 3 teams or 4. Yeah. Yeah, okay. If they had a quick there for Ray Campbell, and she puts it down.
So these two teams obviously played it. We got a rematch from pool play. And the first time they played was the first match of the day, and Heritage Christian came out just on fire, 25-8, 25-9. Smoky Valley wasn't able to get into double figures at all. But that was the first game of the tournament. And now you're playing for a state title. The first game and the last game are the same game.
Yeah, that's for sure. There we go. So, Van Gorp just went up and just nailed one. They got to take that cross away from her, and then you're going to take cross away, and she's going to go line. But you got to take her best shot away from her.
Going to be another one for Heritage Christian. Yeah. And Smoky Valley's going to have to pretty much play flawless here today, Coach.
Do, and Tinley Scott there for Smoky Valley she didn't move behind the ball. Get behind the ball, put those platform up, and it'll go right to your setter. You got to pass and serve against these guys. There you go.
There's the pass, the set, and the tip. It was there, just missed it that time, did Blanchett.
Yeah. Again, there's 2 errors that just you can't give them points because they got enough power to get their own points.
That Hazelwood there, you just saw over 2,700 career assists. This one setting it close side. Duncan, got it.
There you go. Yeah, so.
Not the first time Smoky Valley's been able to attack.
Yeah, they got a good pass there and a perfect set. I'm trying to think who the setter was on that one. I see where their setter's coming from.
I think it was Hazelwood, right? Yep.
Yeah, Hazelwood's their setter on the back row, number 20. Yep, good set.
We'll be closing in on 3,000 career assists by the time she's done. That's crazy.
That hit right there, boy, down the line. If I had a speed gun, I think that might have been about 80 mile an hour at least. Not kidding.
Fastball coming hard.
Quite the.
There's some impressive hitters on this Heritage Christian team. There's going to be another ace.
Yeah, the libero there, Seeley Friesen. Again, they're serving some fastballs. You've got to get behind it. You can't stick an arm out. Got to move your body behind the ball, make a pass. There you go.
There's a good one off the bump set. Coming back to Duncan. Got deflected.
Going to get a free ball here maybe. Yep, down ball.
Going to get a down ball. Missed it long though. Maybe a little outside as well.
Yeah, nice job there. Duncan had a great serve receive, and then she went up and hit the ball. It was a nice hit.
6-3.
Brown Peters serving for Smoky Valley.
Going down that time there. Van Gorp on the far side.
Yep.
Another big swing.
You're thinking, okay, good deal. Van Gorp's going on the back row. Well, who comes up? Smeding comes up, and then you got number 5 who had a good game. Wolf out of the right side, and you got a middle in Ferguson. So
that one missed long.
Yeah.
Smoky Valley's just hanging in there at the moment.
Smoky Valley's hanging in.
And that's kind of what you're going to have to do is just hang around, and then at
hopefully
some point you're going to make a play.
Point, yeah, make a play.
And the back set blocked, but out of bounds on Smoky Valley's side there. That time, Allstedt got a hand on one, I believe.
Yeah, Allstedt, she was there, had that. Just got to close that down and keep it on their side.
That one going to be free balled over, and now buckle up.
There it is.
Wow, Ray Campbell.
You give them a free ball. I mean that's a college play. It just is, and they run it just like a college play. They've done that a few times in their career.
Going sent deep, got it down that time, Smoky Valley.
Yeah, Hazelwood, she did a nice job there. Just a little dump. Anytime that setter gets the ball like that on the net, they're gonna dump it a lot. And you, as a defense, you got to watch that. But that was a nice play by Hazelwood.
One kept alive. Peters, you're going to bump set it coming close side. Alstead.
Here comes middle. Nope.
No, they went outside, and they still got it that time. Schmedding.
I tell you. I don't know who a lot of times in a high school game you can set up on one girl and kind of get your block set up on that, but they've got two or three girls every time. I don't know who you block.
Can't block them all.
No, you can't. You got to try to take away one that the other one's just as good.
Another passing error there by Smoky Valley. And Shink set to serve it again. It's a lot of S's. Tongue twister.
Nice pass by Peters.
Coming close side. Blanchett off the block. Off the bump set now from the back row. Van Gorp. Oh my goodness.
It's a different level.
It is.
It just is.
Their
back row attacks, and that's college right there. I think they've got 2 D1 signees on their team. I'm sure that Van Cor's one, and maybe Cy Ray.
So I would not be surprised at all.
Campbell would be the other one.
Pair of seniors.
It's that's you're a 3A volleyball program with 2 D1 girls. That's pretty good.
Van Gorp, the impressive thing that impresses me the most about her as an athlete is 5'9", but plays like she's 6'7".
Oh yeah, she's got a vertical. I know a lot of college coaches, they like them 6-footers, but I would take a 5'9" Van Cor any day on the outside in college against a slower, maybe 6'1", 6'2" girl. She can vertical above them. And she's going to be an all-around player. She goes all the way around, which in college you have to do. So I know Bittner, like I said, from Cheney, she's going to Pitt State. I'm not sure, but I know that 2 of them signed D1. I'm just not for sure where they signed at.
That's wild.
Yeah.
At 3A level. Close side. Tipped it over. Now off the bump set. Far side. Got that one off the hands that time. Schmedding.
Yeah, Smoky Valley just needs to get something positive going. Coach Snyder from Smoky Valley's trying to be positive with the girls.
And then that one there just grazes the top of the net.
It's just.
On the other side, Silver Lake up 5 on Cheney. I didn't know how Silver Lake could respond after losing the way they did to the Smoky Valley team.
Yeah.
Tipped it over, kept alive, and going to get another swing at it. Schmedding blocked, kept alive.
Nice
long ways to run. They brought it back.
Nice play there by Smoky Valley to keep that alive.
Schmedding to block through the double block.
The problem is they just never give you a free ball back. They're always going to have an attack somewhere. And usually it's not a down ball, it's a back row attack or something that's coming down with a lot of power and top spin. And
every one of them they're swinging at.
Yeah, it's like I said earlier, they play with the lead most of the time, does Heritage Christian, so they just don't have any pressure. They can play loose, and Smoky Valley's doing everything they can to try to get a point, and they get tight. And
so they haven't been able to really attack. Here's going to be a chance at that. Missed it though.
Came off the side of Alstead's hand and just kind of not what she wanted to do.
16-5.
Yeah, it didn't take long, did it, to get up a big
Not at
lead.
all.
Nice back set by Hazelwood.
This one's quickly into the middle. Jiminy Christmas, Coach.
Yeah.
I think even I could coach her.
I think we could coach him. Yep.
That's Cy Campbell right in the middle.
Well, and to run a quick like that, you've got to have a perfect pass. The setter's got to be right at the net. And, like I said, they've practiced that. They played together for 4 years, I think, all year round. And it's a whole different level.
So it translates into more of that. Now 18-5. Heritage Christian is rolling here in this 3A
There's
state
Madeline
title
Wolf
game.
right there. you're going to block C. Ray Campbell, and then you got the right side. Had her hitter hadn't got set yet, and she goes and takes one down and puts it right down on the floor, 90 mile an hour as well.
Heritage Christian leads this one 18-5, Class 3A state championships, brought to you by Caraco's. Back after this, KCMC Sports on the NFHS Network.
This is a place that's just down the road. A place where going to work feels like coming home. A place where legacy and technology forge the story of agriculture. This is a place where everyone is treated like family, where opportunity abounds, where you can find lasting success. This is your future. This is Caraco Implement.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. That serve you just missed went long.
Good timeout by Coach Snyder. Got a serve receive to miss, and now he's going to see if they can't get a little run.
18-6.
You've got your 6-footer Blanchett up top for Smoky Valley. See if you can't get her a set, get her a block, something positive.
Time tried to go across. There was a hole open there for Alstead.
Well,
just
again, it's
unable
just
to get it.
Smoky Valley's chasing the ball around right now. They just can't get the ball to their setter. It all starts with the passing or serve receive, and Heritage Christian, they serve really well. They along with everything else they do.
That one missed it long. And
Alstead is just she can't get the set she needs to put it down either. And she's
they,
working hard, but she just can't.
20-6, Heritage Christian. Tipped over, kept alive this time, and another swing coming, Van Gorp.
She roll spiked that one, gave him a chance there.
And they'll tipped over, covered well.
It's going to come back up.
Well, they're not going to get it back. So Smoky Valley there.
Good job by Blanchett. She saw an opening and got it, and got a little tip there.
Sent Heritage Christian into a scramble drill there that time. Now Hope Duncan there back on the front row for Smoky Valley, coach. So chance to maybe get a little something put together here. Got a chance to come to her here all the way across. That's what they're going to do. And she put it into the net.
Well, the set was at the 10-foot line, and she needs that set at least at the 5-foot line so she can get on top of it. So a little mistiming between the setter and the hitter there. Get Duncan going here. She's going to serve, receive, and come out and hit an outside here.
And instead they're going to come to the close side.
Yeah, Blanchett, that was where the serve receive took him.
Time to block.
And there comes Wolf again.
Yeah.
High
They
flying.
just got the hitter after hitter after hitter after hitter.
Yeah, they've got 3 hitters on the court every time, and not just 3 hitters, but 3 really good hitters.
Yeah, Schmedding set that one, and we've been talking about her as a hitter.
Yeah. Yep, she put a perfect set up there.
On the back set, Duncan.
There's a nice swing. There you go.
That'll
she was able to, that was the set they needed. Her and Hazelwood, the setter, got together, and Duncan just put a nice ball right down and got a tip out of it and out of bounds. So good job for Duncan and Hazelwood.
This one on the set, close side, looking to go cross. Did she get it in? She did that time again there, Madeline Wolf.
Madeline Wolf, you had a set that was almost hit the antenna. She was able to vertical up and hit the corner. What a shot.
So you see from just off the screen going all the way across.
Yep. And then she puts a bullet serve. That's a heck of a serve. Nice serve receive.
Nice serve receive. How about that one there from Smoky Valley? Putting a little something together here in a state title game.
Yep. Getting a little roll here. Trinity Scott that time with a kill out of the middle. That was nice.
23-9, Heritage Christian with the lead.
Brown Peters goes back. I think we were talking, we thought Brown Peters was a state champion in the
I think she's a state champion pole vaulter. All-around athlete.
Yeah, she's quite the pole vaulter, if I remember right, from the state track meet last year. Or probably the last 3 years.
Probably was. That one, big swing there. Right on top of the net, Van Gorp.
I don't know what else you say. She came out of the middle that time instead of going outside and just exploded over top.
Just look how high she gets there.
Yeah.
Set point. 3A state title game. 4A coming later. That one going down the line that time was Duncan. Guess who's in the middle that time? And it's going to be set point that time. Heritage Christian wins it 25-9. Smoky Valley just needs something to get right here in this second set. Just try to play for a little bit of pride at this point.
Yeah, you're just playing, just 1 point at a time. Keep your heads up. I mean, if you lose your second place, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's tough because, you go home, you lost, but you got to tell your girls, hey, we got second place. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that means if you make it to this game, there would be almost everybody else in the state would trade you places.
Exactly. But it's hard to tell the kids. They're competitors, and the coaches are competitors, But I think every coach here knew going in that Heritage Christian was the team that was probably gonna win it, and so you're just hanging on and going.
25-9, Heritage Christian wins the first set. Second set coming up after this. KCMC Sports on the NFHS Network. That's Randy Fulton. I'm Cameron Burney. Landon Eilich, your producer. Kinsey Waybright, Tanner Fulton, and Rylan Tedder here as well. Back after this. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. KCMC Sports on the NFHS Network. Set 2 coming here. Heritage Christian and Smoky Valley.
Yeah, here we go. If you're Smoky Valley, you're just trying 1 point at a time. Get some momentum. See if you can't. There you go.
That'll be one way to start it.
Okay, they go with the quick, and you got 6 foot on 6 foot almost right there. Nice job by Blanchett. Get the old stuff there. So good start. There you go.
So 1-0 Smoky Valley takes the first point, and a good serve to start it. Overpass. They brought it back that time. They're another one of your one-handed sets to bring it back.
I just don't know. I guess they're letting them do it now these days. Back in my day, even last year, it didn't work. They would call that. And again, that's a college play, and they're a college team basically. Good job by Duncan. Nice dig. Nice set.
Swing out of it, and they got it.
Now Smoky Valley's playing. Wow, Smoky Valley. That was an awesome play by Duncan in the back row, and then what a set by Hazelwood and get the kill with Blanchett. Nice job. Coming middle.
Yep. No, they went outside. Got it in the open hole there that time.
Who else by Wolf? I tell you what.
She's kind of one of them that doesn't probably get a lot of attention, but still a really, really good hitter.
Yeah, I think any coach here would take that right now. She's a hitter. She looks like she's 5'4" because she's next to all these big girls, and man, she explodes.
There you go. Well, they went backside that time. Going cross
and
got
yeah, Allstead. There you go. Smoky Valley's playing with some enthusiasm. I think they all they just want to show people that they can play. It's public versus private school, and I'm sorry, but that ends up being I heard one of the moms tell them, let's show them what a public school can do, and that's exactly what you're doing here.
That's exactly what this is. Far side, big swing, blocked that time.
Good
Peters
job.
was there along with, wow.
You got the block on the first one, and then they put it back up, and Van Gogh says, okay, I'll show you what I got. She has one live arm besides vertical leap that just doesn't stop.
5'9", and there's another one of them you probably want to put a radar gun on.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'd like to see how hard she hits that thing. And she can hit it anywhere she wants. That's the thing, not just fast. It's placed as well. Look at that back set from the back row.
Wow.
By not setter.
Duncan sent it deep.
Nice
got
pass,
it.
Duncan. She saw it. Their setter sets up about the 10-foot line. If you can do that, Duncan's seeing it. You can get that to fall, and they did. That was a nice job.
Smoky Valley, 3-point lead.
Oh.
Missed it long. Can't have those if you're Smoky Valley.
Yeah, you got to play, like you said, a perfect game, and you just can't give points to them. You at least got to make them earn it. But again, if you give them an easy serve, it's coming back at you fast. So, you've got to at least put something on your serve and try to hit a spot.
One pass back over. Now this is where you buckle up, Coach. Van Gorp, far side, big swing.
I don't know how you stop that. They kind of set it quick too. It's not like so you can't set the block up. She came out, instead of hitting an outside, she came to I called it the 3 spot between the middle and the outside. Just there's one mistake finally for
Heritage Christian.
Smoky Valley, and Van Gore, or not Van Gore, but Wolf serves one in the net. So you're only down by 2. Or you're up by 2, I mean.
Up by 2 here, Smoky Valley. Got to be happy with this.
You're
at this
feeling
point.
good.
Van Gorp, though.
Oh, yeah. So if Van Gore's on the outside on serve receive, I'm setting my block over there. I'll miss someone else with the 1 block, but I'm not missing her. I'm going to double block her. She's in the back row now serving.
Floated over, and now we're tied.
Yeah, she has a nice serve as well. Yeah, if you're watching this, it looks like a college team over there, doesn't it?
It really does.
I've seen volleyball for a long time, and that's why I was talking to the assistant coach from Smoky Valley, and, she said, I would think this team right here could win the 1A, the 2A, the 3A, obviously, the 4A, probably the 5A and 6A, because that's who they play all year.
Yeah.
They play 5 and 6A schools out of Kansas City, and, they're as good as any of them.
Yeah.
And that's probably the biggest fight that people say, public schools and private schools. It's just different because Smoky Valley's sitting in Lynchburg, and these are your girls that you haven't come into your bus.
So you got what you got at Lynchburg.
And these girls, they're sitting in the metropolitan area of Kansas City, and I want to play volleyball, I'm going to go there. And that's I hate to say that, but it's just it's a different level of volleyball.
It is, and not to take anything away from the kids.
Not at all, because they're good.
Outstanding.
Oh, it's awesome. It's fun to watch.
It really is. Yeah.
I mean, look at that. Van Gore ends one down.
You got 7 or 8 girls over there that can play all the way around and can probably play any position you asked them to.
Yeah, and they play all year round. You're right. They play club. They play all year.
Backslide.
Nice job. Alstead. They had a double block set up that time. They tried to run a slide, and good job. 8-8. Don't look now, but we got a match. We got a set.
We got on our little soapbox there, and I looked up, and it's still tied.
Yeah.
I'm Cameron Burney. That's Randy Fulton. Landon Eilert, your producer.
Oh.
Into the net.
Again, you just can't give them points. Can't give them points. All right, so we got the setter, Anna Scheck. She's a nice setter, too, I tell you that.
Peters kept it alive. How about that?
Good job by Alstead. Yep.
Miscommunication. They're going to have a shot at a free ball if they can get a pass.
Oh,
is that a fourth hit?
Yep. Tell you, Peters is all over the place, isn't she?
She is.
I think she's pole vaulting out here on the volleyball court once in a while. I bet she's a gymnast.
Brianne Peters.
Yep. She's probably, being a pole vaulter, she can do all kinds of things, I'm sure, because she's a nice-looking athlete.
Duncan from the back row.
Good dig by Van Gorp.
Far side, Schmedding.
There you go. Got a setup. It's coming right back to 5.
Coming close side. Wolf dug out of the back row.
Nice dig there by Scott. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name. Scott gets another dig in the back row. Here we go.
Alstead blocked.
Oh, doggone it.
Just missed it out. Had a rally there.
Had a good rally. Had some digs. It was 8-8, and all of a sudden it's 11-8 Heritage Christian. I think Coach will probably call a timeout. Smoky Valley, if they don't get this point, talk to them a little bit, say, let's get going again. Here we go. Get a set.
There it is. Big swing, deflected.
There you
got
go.
It. That time,
yeah.
Blanchett.
You got Blanchett on the outside on serve receive, and that's good. So let's see. You got Blanchett's going to be middle. Allstet is going to hit 4s on the outside. Peters is on the 5 side. She's not really a hitter, but she'll block.
Wolf found the open hole in the back line. Twelve to 9, Heritage Christian.
Yeah, you've got Peters trying to block that. She came down on an ankle that time. I hope she's all right. Yeah, 5'7", she just looks like a dwarf out there, doesn't she, sometimes?
Yeah. That one off the side of the arm of Peters. Another state title game update for you. 1A D1, Little River 20, South Gray 5 in the third set. Little River looking to win a state title.
Yeah, Little River's got a nice team.
That one, they're picking on Peters right now.
Yeah, that's coach is going to call timeout here. Yep.
14 to 9, Heritage Christian with the lead. Class 3A state championships brought to you by Carico. I'm Cameron Brunny, that Randy Fulton, KCMC Sports on the NFHS networks. Back after this.
This is a place that's just down the road. A place where going to work feels like coming home. A place where legacy and technology forge the story of agriculture. This is a place where everyone is treated like family, where opportunity abounds, where you can find lasting success. This is your future. This is Carico Implement.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Second set here of your Class 3A state title game. Heritage Christian looking to win their 4th in a row. Duncan, though, got it.
There you go. Nice back row attack by Duncan. Peters they picked on Peters, and she said, serve me one more time. She put a nice pass on that time.
Got an athlete there saying, good, keep it coming. I'm going to get one of these.
Yeah, she's an athlete. She's a competitor. Here it comes, Van Gore. Yeah, Blanchett's frustrated with her set. I mean, it's frustrating. You think you've got a block set up, and Van Gore's, she can go anywhere she wants, 90 mile an hour.
Yeah.
The back row has got to set up off of that. If Blanchett takes line, they've got to set up for a cross and at least see if they can't get a dig on that.
I want a nice serve the libero there for Smoky Valley, unable to get to that one.
Well, and that's the other thing, they're target serving. They can jump serve and target serve, which again takes a lot of practice and a lot of time. They're hitting every spot they want, and they're going right. That's 2 in a row. They're going after the libero, Friesen, and just she's frustrated now. They're going to take her out because she's frustrated and they're picking on her. That's tough.
That is.
She wants to do it, and it's just frustrating. Good job by Allstet that time.
That one big swing on top of the net. Going far side. Van Gorp again. Tipped it that time, and it works.
Yeah, so she goes up 90 mile an hour and decides, okay, I'll just dink it over because you've got a block set on me.
Everybody in the place was expecting that one to come down hard.
Yep, she saw the block was set. She didn't have the set she needed to kill it, so she just dunked it over.
Impressive.
And they're just serving right down the line to Allstet.
That time Duncan put a big swing on one.
Good swing.
From the back row miscommunication, and it's going to end up out of bounds.
Well, that's because Allstet doesn't usually play back row, and she's in there to try to get the serve, so that was just a little miscommunication. See, I would just move Blanchett back and let her take that serve. She's a good serve receiver.
Yeah, that one got it that time.
That's what you want right there. Blanchett got it. There you go. This is where they made the run over there on Smoky Valley is Blanchett comes back, and you got Duncan on the front row, and they made a big old run. 5 points in a row, 23-20, and they ended up winning 25-23.
On the far side, Cheney 12, Silver Lake 11. Here it's now 20-11, Heritage Christian.
Yeah, what a swing.
What a swing. Oh, yeah.
I just can't say it enough. It's just a different level.
It is. It really is. And not to take anything away from Heritage Christian, because the kids have obviously put the work in to beat to this point.
Definitely. I'm not. Yeah, that's Smoky Valley gets one there. They tried to run a slide at Heritage Christian and got in the net, but the block was set by Smoky Valley. Duncan and Scott had a good block set. Peters a serve.
Set coming middle.
Nice
Kept alive
job
by Peters.
by Peters. That was a great dig.
Duncan deflected. Got it.
You know, Smoky Valley's played so much better this match, or this set. I mean, they're 20-13. They still might not win, but I think they've showed that they're going to compete. They're not going to lay down and just let them have it easy. Oh, nice dig by Blanchett. Wow.
Slam coming close side. Duncan into the net.
Set was just a little deep. Need to go a little closer to the net. 21-13. You got Van Gore serving. She can rise up and serve just as good as she can.
This time Duncan on the bump set. They're going to just free ball one over here.
That was a good free ball there.
Sent deep.
Van Gore's just running all over, just putting the ball right at the center. Nice dig by Blanchett.
That one was probably out, but they're going to get another swing at it. This time close side. Dug again.
Well, Blanchett just says, hey,
bring it.
Bring it. I can do this. And then Van Gore's just saying, I'm the same way. I'll just run the back row. Look at
Dug
him go.
again.
Blanchett and Van Gore's just eating it up back row, middle back.
Here comes another one. That time can't get underneath it.
Yeah, that time Smeding got a set she wanted and put it down. Timeout by Smoky Valley Snyder.
22-13, Heritage Christian looking to win another state title. KCMC Sports on the NFHS Networks back after this.
For more than 90 years, Hutchinson Community College has been the premier two-year educational institution in Kansas, offering the highest quality education at an exceptional value. Schedule a personal campus tour today. Visit hutchcc.edu/campus tour.
Here we go.
Okay, we got Van Gore serving, 22-13. Heritage Christians ahead in the second set. They won the first set, so they're going for the state championship right here.
Yep.
Peters, yeah, they're targeting certain places, and they like what they're getting right now.
That they are, very much so.
And that ball is that's a good serve. It's a floater serve, jump floater, and it's dropping on top of before she can get underneath of it. There she goes. Peters got a nice serve receive that time.
That
good
one,
Duncan.
Duncan.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah,
They're going to bring it back in. That's going to be another swing. Missed it, though. Heads up production table.
As impressive as Van Gore is in the front row, she's just made a lot of plays in the back row. Wow. Duncan goes back to the back row or the serve, and now you've got her and Blanchett on the back row right now.
Time going far side, missed it way long.
That's one of the first bad swings I've seen all 2 days in one of the Heritage Christian players. Good job by Smoky Valley, get another point here. Oh, nice serve by Duncan.
That time we're 2 points away.
With a big dig, almost hits the scoreboard.
Duncan from the back row deflected.
There we go.
Smoky Valley's putting a couple together.
23-16. Be fun if they could tie it up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be wild.
Get another point. I'll bet she calls timeout.
Oh, there's another one. 23-17. Don't look now, Coach.
Yep,
but there's your timeout.
There you go.
23-17, Smoky Valley. You got to be feeling good if you're sitting on their side. You're playing a private school in the state title game, and you're competing.
You're competing. You know, that, especially after the first set. The first set, I thought the body language was hard on Smoky Valley, but I heard a lot of the parents telling the kids, you know, get out there and play.
20.
They are.
I say they've responded well after that first set being 25-9. They've come back here, and they put a few points together here with their backs against the wall.
Yeah, they've done well. Duncan's putting a nice serve in there, and she's getting some nice free balls back. And yeah, it's impressive. Silver Lake's ahead of Cheney 20-16 in the second set, and they won the first one. So that kind of surprises me. I thought maybe Cheney would have a little advantage on that just because of the loss at Silver Lake.
I say the way Silver Lake lost to not be playing over here. There's one of the two that they need. Heritage Christian now has match point for the state title.
Yep, and I'm going to guess that this one's going, let's see, we need the back row attack by Duncan or Blanchett maybe. Nope, Allstat.
Oh, they went the other way. Kept alive. Heritage Christian for the state title for the fourth year in a row.
No block. Oh, they got a block.
Got a block on it. Close side. Kept alive
nice
still
block
here.
By Scott.
Far side. Big swing. That's going to do it. Heritage Christian's your state champs. Schmedding on the swing that time. And Heritage Christian wins another one, 25-17. I mean, some really impressive girls out there.
Yep, they got a nice team.
So Heritage Christian here. Smoky Valley right there. You can't shake your head at all about them, but on the other side, Heritage Christian, another state title.
Yeah. Got to be happy if you're Smoky Valley. You took second place at state. Nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. Heritage Christian 25-17 on the other court right now. It's 21-17 Silver Lake. If they win that one, then 3A state is over. Coach, it's been fun.
Yes, it has. That was some good volleyball.
That it really was. Appreciate you coming on here and doing this with us.
You bet.
So Smoky Valley here, what do you tell your girls? You made it to the state title game. You can't be disappointed at all.
Oh, heck no. Heck no. Every coach that's coaching out there wants to get the state title game, even if you don't win it. You took second place out of 64 teams. You can't, you know, they're all competitors.
Like we said, everybody in the state that's not in their position, that's not Heritage Christian, would give anything to be in that position.
Exactly. So, yeah, it'll hurt for a minute, and they'll get over it and feel it. They'll get that trophy in their hand and medal, and it's going to feel pretty good.
Got to feel like there's probably going to be a pretty good welcoming committee when they get home.
Exactly. They had a good crowd.
They did. It was very impressive sitting behind us. It's been a fun atmosphere in here. We got 2 games left. It's going to be the 4A semifinal and then the 4A state title over here. The third place game going on. They're going to wait to give the medals out here. 25-9, 25-17. Heritage Christian wins another state title. Smoky Valley ends up second. Silver Lake right now looking like they're going to end up third. For Randy Fulton, Landon Eilert's your producer, Kinsey Waybright, Tanner Fulton, and Rylan Tedder running cameras for us all tournament long here on the 3A side. Thank you all so much for being with us. We will show you the trophy presentation, though, when it happens. I'm Cameron Burney. This is KCMC Sports on the NFHS Network. And for the final time, from myself, reminder, they will be showing you Heritage Christian and Smoky Valley receiving the plaques and the medals. So don't go anywhere if you want to watch that. But for the final time for myself for the 3A State Volleyball Tournament, I'm Cameron Burney. Good night from Hutch.
Again, fans, please stay off the court. You're not allowed on the court for the trophy ceremony. Once again, administrators, if we can get you down to the floor for the award ceremony, we'll get started momentarily. Congratulations to the top 4 teams in Class 3A for their outstanding competition at this state tournament. At this time, starting on the conservation court, we will introduce the school administrators, players, and coaches to present tournament awards. The 4th place team in Class 3A for 2023 is Cheney High School. Superintendent Mark Worcester, Principal Greg Rosenhagen, Athletic Director Matt Pfeiffer, Manager Jalen Pointer, Manager Jordan White, Assistant Coach Megan Pipkin, Assistant Coach Kara Moorhead, and introducing the Head Coach Sarah Waka. Players, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your medal. Junior Trinity Kanan. Junior Adele Dubois. Junior Taryn Bennett. Junior Erica Block. Junior Reese Hedstrom. Junior Carson Inslee. Junior Macy Bass. Senior Reagan Hedstrom. Senior Savannah Griffin. Senior Peyton McCormick. Senior Jalen Adolph. And Senior Alex Bittner. Congratulations to Cheney High School, your 4th place finisher in Class 3A. The 3rd place team in Class 3A for 2023 is Silver Lake High School. When your name is ready, please step forward. Superintendent Brad Womack. Principal Ryan Luke, Athletic Director David Schuler, Manager Lexi Neufeld, Assistant Coach Hillary Lott, Assistant Coach Jamie Carter Christopher, and the Head Coach Sarah Johnson. Players, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your medals. Freshman Kylie Haney. Freshman Jaylee Whitehead. Sophomore Paige Windsor. Sophomore Paige Hyman. Sophomore Jaden White. Junior Ella Boland. Junior Alana Brewster. Senior Mackenzie McDaniel. Senior Gabriel Kruger. Senior Ava Roninghouse. Senior Sarah Worley. And senior McKinley Kruger. Presenting the third place trophy to senior members of the team is Steve Kapperman, Hutchinson Community College Assistant Athletic Director. Congratulations to Silver Lake High School for the best finisher in Class 3A. And now over to Court A. The runner-up team in Class 3A is Smoky Valley High School. When your name is read, please step forward. Superintendent Pete Hogan. Principal Scott Lee. Athletic Director Kai Swisher. Manager Liz Schraub. Manager Jordan Elseth. Manager Clara McElroy. Assistant Coach Kelsey Anderson. Assistant Coach Nicole Beeger. And the Head Coach Doug Snyder. Players, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your medal. Sophomore Keely Friesen. Sophomore Krista Spindler. Junior Tatum Reed. Junior Riley Toll. Junior Conchia Blanchett. Senior Avery Alstead. Senior Hope Duncan. Senior Adrian Hazelwood. Senior Brianne Peters. And senior Tinley Scott. Presenting the runner-up trophy to the senior members of the team against Steve Kapperman of Hutchinson Community College. Congratulations to Smoky Valley High School, your runner-up in Class 3A.
We love you, Vikings!
Congratulations to your 2023 championship team in Class 3A with the Heritage Christian High School. When your name is read, please step forward. Principal Dave Shank. Manager Chris Crosby. Manager Kayla Heckman. Assistant Coach Rebecca Senior Lauren Jacobs. Senior Adrian McConaughey. Senior Maddie Wolf. Senior Anna Shane. Senior Cyril Campbell. Senior Rachel Van Gort. Senior Kaylin Ferguson. And Senior Grace Schmedley. Presenting the championship trophy to senior members of the teams against Steve Kaplan of Hutchinson Community College. Congratulations to White Bears Christian High School for 2020.